Good morning! Thanks for joining me for my potion stream. Sorry, I was having a roommate conversation, so I was not on headset. I saw this game and I was like, oh my god, this looks adorable. I need to play it. Oh yay! Sounds like everyone's doing fun family stuff. My roommate left to hang out with his family. And then I'm gonna quit playing at about 1:30 to go have lunch with my husband and his family. Okay, this place is not all I hoped for. But this could still work. I can make this work. I just need to air it out a bit and chase off that bird I saw in the rafters. Good thing I've got a broom. Ooh. I don't know what kind of voice I should use for her. Forgive the intrusion. She does have big ol' hands. I wasn't expecting to have the opportunity to act on Oswald's will so soon. Is it Helene? And you're Sylvia, right? We have some business to discuss. But first, I should offer my condolences on the loss of your uncle. Thanks, but I really don't know him that well. All the same, it's a pity, particularly since he left behind such a substantial debt. As his designated heir, responsibility for the debt now falls to you. Oh, joy! What? Really? I didn't know that's how it worked. But I guess it's fine. I'll be making money now that I've got the shop. Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of 1 million gold now? What? I take it you'd prefer to set up a payment plan. But that's so much gold! You could buy 5 shops with that much gold. What in the world did Oswald do with all of it? Mismanaged it, to judge by appearances. I have his contract right here if you'd like to look it over. That fine print is very fine. She just threw it in my face. Rude. What did you just do? Hooray! An achievement! I've invoked a soul binding, which transfers Oswald's right and obligations onto you. Make your payments on time, and this shop is yours. Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property, and will be legally obligated to work for us until such time as we deem your debt repaid. Oh boy. That sounds bad. I'm confident that you will have everything you need to succeed. In fact, here. I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion so I can be your first patron. What's this? Attempt to raise her interest in the potion. Flail in your attempt to raise her interest. Let's go with this one. It's a potion! Wait, you knew that. No, I don't have anything. Okay. It's, pretty good, probably. You'll think it... Wait, no. Oh, no. Okay, so I guess I have to end turn. I think my stress is supposed to max out. Lovely. Well, I trust you'll get the hang of it. You have a full 10 days before your first payment is due. I'll be seeing you, Sylvia. Good luck. Of course this would happen. I never should have come here. What am I going to do? Oh, fiddlesticks. Huh? Oh, it's an owl. With a hat? Ow, my hip! I mean, hoot hoot. I heard that. You can talk. Well, of course I can talk. You must be new here. This is Rafta, where the strange is commonplace, and the birds are chatty. And what are the property lies like in Rafta? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing. I live here, actually. If you can call it living. Eating scraps, hiding in the shadows. You live here? In the shop? I didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet. So, did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was, just so embarrassed to admit how integral I was to his shop. Yeah, right. I totally believe you, Owl. Yes, that's it. In fact, I was the brains of his whole operation. My name is Owl. Owl? Really? I guess Uncle Oswald was a first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway, Owl. It was nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting on the first boat out of here. No, you don't want to do that. I saw what happened. That lawyer's soul binding means she'll be able to track you to the ends of the globe. Miss a single payment and you'll find yourself toiling away for untold years, chained to a cubicle until you've worked off your debt. There's no way I can make enough money by selling potions. Maybe not through the traditional route, but you've arrived at a fortuitous time. Fortuitous? Yeah, fortuitous. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days. A series of contests in which local merchants will go head-to-head in a tournament of artistry and salesmanship. Look, I have information on the first competition right here. You see, the initial prize money will cover your first payment handily. You simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Those are what you will be judged on. Win the first competition and you'll automatically qualify for the second one, for which the prizes will be even better. Just look at that juicy grand prize. Win all 5 competitions and you'll have the money you need to get the debt collector off your back for good. You really think I've got a shot at this? Probably. I mean, it's really your only hope. I'm willing to help. Brains of the operation, remember? I know a thing or two. Well, alright then. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Owl. We're gonna win those competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do some potionomics. Oh boy. A potion a day keeps the healer away. A new study has highlighted the benefits of a daily health potion use in shoring up the body's natural defenses. Increased value for health potions. I see you've cleaned up the place a bit. Nicely done. Now the real work can begin. We need to craft some potions. Let's head over to the cauldron to get brewing. Okay. Oh, do I just click? Yeah, just click brew. Duh. Your uncle left behind a handful of ingredients. We'll have to make do with those for now. I assume you know your way around a cauldron. You went to school for this, after all. I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem. I'm not fully licensed yet. What? Don't blame me. The regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff before they'll let me brew more advanced potions. See, I got the first stamp when I graduated. To get the next one, I have to put in a lot of hours at the cauldron. Well, you'll certainly get your hours. Starting now, in fact. Right. My first professional brew. I'd better go over my notes from college just to be safe. Potion crafting is the art of brewing a whole catalog of drinkable liquids with a variety of magical effects. Oh joy. A potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic-infused ingredients to be combined in the heated cauldron. Every ingredient contains 1 or more color-coded letter-assigned magamins. Yes, the mighty Magimin. Where would we be without Wherever magic has left its mark upon the world, there you will find Magamins, magical creatures, mystical plants. Even the rocks of this supernatural island contain this critical alchemical compound. Heating an ingredient releases the Magamins contained within it, thus infusing your potions with the very essence of magic. For that reason, a potion's specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of Magamins. The ingredient is only the vessel. The Magamins they contain will determine what kind of potion is created. Ratios are important too. If your balance of Magamins is out of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable. It sounds like a lot, but it's simple once you get the hang of it. Okay, one step at a time. Gotta put the ingredients in the cauldron to make a potion. Duh. Can't go wrong with health potions, and I have the recipe memorized. Health potions require a combination of red and green Magamins. Some fayberries and mandrake roots should do the trick. That's everything we need. Let's get the lid on it and set it to brew. Alright, nothing left to do here but let it cook. Hooray! Oh, no worries. I didn't do anything exciting. I just made some potions. These old health potions won't set the world on fire, but if nothing else, selling them will be good practice for you. Put them on the shelf now. Once that's done, they'll be available for sale when we open the shop. Good. Now when customers come in, they'll see what you have available for purchase. I should mention, the shelf on which you put a potion will have an effect on the potion's value. These shelves are underwhelming, but we can invest in some better ones later. You're finally ready to open the store. Let's sell some potions! Alright, before I do that, I'm going to check on my food in the oven. Be right back. My food in the oven is not quite ready yet. So, open the shop it is! Watch me fail at selling things and make my poor person stressed out to max level. Okay, hopefully this goes better than yesterday. It won't. It will, it has to! Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine. I'm not actually baking anything. We don't have a microwave, so I bought some metal bowls. And I put my leftovers in the metal bowl, and then I'm trying to heat it up in the oven. Haggling! The art of conversing with customers in order to get the highest value for each potion. You'll want to use every haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. The higher the interest, the more they'll pay. But keep a close watch on your customers' patience. Every customer has a finite supply, and if you exhaust it, they'll leave without making the purchase. A disaster! Of course, customers have negotiation strategies of their own. Try not to let them stress you out too much. Ah, here comes one now. You've got this. Good morning! Let's get this day started. I love it. Let's talk money. I should... Oops. Okay, so I want to say set them up, raise interest by 4. This card has an ability which will activate only if it is first played from your hand. Oh, whoops. You've made an excellent selection. Now that I have their attention, I can reel them in. It's one of my finest potions. That's all I have for now. Gotta brace myself for their turn. When I came in, I thought the potions would be cheaper. Oh, I don't know about that. Good thing I have my guard whip, otherwise I'd be stressed. I guess I can finish up the deal. Let's close it out. Hooray! Thanks for your business. Who's next? Your display looks so nice today. I can feel the magic coming off this one. I can see you put some care into it. Discerning customer, I see. Yay! Okay, so this is kind of like a card game. Next in line. Oh no! The poor craftsman stubbed his toe. How sad. How much is this one? It's probably more than I want to spend. Oh, sad. Oh yay, he did buy it. Awesome. Well, that's all of them for now. That didn't go so badly. Yes, it's clear your haggling skills are already improving. But if I could offer a small suggestion, in negotiation, Sometimes the best move is to make in a negotiation, sometimes the best move to make is the move you haven't thought about yet. When you don't like your options, take a moment and scheme your way to a better path. Yay! I can be a little diabolical when I have to be. I look forward to seeing it in action, but that's enough of a break for now. That was a break? Come on now, back to work! Right, everything is adorable. Yay! Awesome. The first batch is done. Why not make some more for the night shift? Let's diversify your offerings, though. You'll never know what will be in demand. Mana potions require green and yellow Megamins. I think I have the proper ingredient laying around. Hooray! Perfect! Let's make those mana potions. Oh, right. I have to drag them over. Mana potions take a little longer to brew than health potions, so let's pump up the heat to speed up the process. Fuel! When added to your cauldron's fire, it will reduce the amount of time it takes to brew a potion. You can feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire to really boost that brewing speed. Oh my gosh, it's so cute, it's eating it! I love it. Be on the lookout for different types of fuel from different areas of the island. Not all fuel is created equal. I think there's a little bit of hay left. Go ahead and feed that to the fire. Whatever you say, Owl. How do I do that? What fire? Oh! Okay, thank you. I'm just dumb. Don't worry about it. Great! Now we can open the shop for the afternoon to sell the health potions you brewed this morning. Let's take a moment to think about your haggling strategy. Adding new haggling tips to your arsenal is key to convincing customers to pay you more money. Here are your cards on this page. These are haggling skills you had to begin with. Head over to my page to see the new haggling tip I taught you. Recognize that one? New haggling techniques will appear here as you learn them. To add new techniques to your deck, you'll have to make space for them. Mouse over any card in the deck and press minus button to remove it, and then you'll be able to click on a card to add to your deck. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna check to see if my food is warm enough. Okay, I think I'm supposed to open the shop now. Oh, just kidding. Okay, now I can open up the shop. I'm glad you're still in business. Well, me too, I guess. I hope we can come to an agreement. No, we can't. Let's just go with... Can I give you some constructive criticism? I take this stuff too personally. Oh, here we go. Whoops, not that one, this one. Hooray! They bought it. Oh hey, it's the lady from earlier. Yay! This is kind of a fun game. I like all her wacky expressions. Great, we can sell these for the last block of the day. Before we do, however, let's brew a new set of mana potions. This time, we'll kick it up a notch. I've got some ingredients stashed away for a rainy day that will push our potion to the next tier. Ooh, we got sack of hive slime, a manworm root, and some more hay. Let's drop these in and make some real potions. Oops, I missed. This batch will need to brew overnight, so you can bottle them up in the morning. In the meantime, let's fit in one last haggling session. Look, I remember to put them on the shelf. Are you proud of me? I love this area at night. This one looks nice. What are you asking for? Yay! Thanks, come again. Next in line. Yay, I sold all my potions. I think I could get the hang of all this. Hey, what's the big deal? You can't set up shop here. Sure I can. I live here. Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I've got dibs. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did you? I was saving that for later. I think there's been some mistake. My name is Sylvia, and I've just inherited this place. Huh. Just when you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it. But maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potions witch. As it happens, I've got a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical ingredients. You know, like the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions. You should kick some business my way. Sure. Sure thing. I'm definitely going to need ingredients before long. And now when it's time to buy, you'll think of me, Quinn. I call that move planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle. Oh, sweet. You know, I think I will use that. But where can I find your shop? It's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up. Sure, I'm excited. You know, I look forward to doing business. I look forward to doing business. Once I'm up and running, I'll need ingredients pretty regularly. I guess I'll see you around then. Unless that weird mildew gets you first. Gee, thanks, Quinn. Yay! End of day 1 on week 1. Wait, there's 9 days in a week? Just gotta take this one day at a time. Oh wow! Is this an actual potions shop? I could have sworn it was all boarded up just the other day, and now, potions! Yeah, pardon the mess. I'm working to get the place up and running again. Well, I'm impressed. You must know what you're doing. That's very kind of you. Truth is, I'm new to town, and new to running a shop. I'm sort of figuring it all out as I go. Really? I'm new here too. My name's Mint, and I just got to town a few days ago. I'm Sylvia, resident potions witch, and by resident I mean I literally live here. It's seriously so good to meet you, Sylvia. Now I have to ask, does Foster the Formidable ever shop here? Or Dox the Defenestrator? That would be a huge honor, but I'm not sure I'd recognize them. You didn't have posters of them in your bedroom when you were little? I guess that was just me. I might be a bit of a fangirl, to be honest. I've been geeking out pretty much non-stop since I got here. I mean, this island has a lot of historical significance for Heroes Guild. This is where they defeated Maven, the Witch Queen of Rafta. Of course, the fallout from the battle left the island uninhabitable for quite a while. But the whole place is rebuilding now, and that includes the local chapter of the guild. They've put out a call for new recruits. You've got the muscles to be a hero. Ever thought about joining? Aw, thanks. I do work out. As a matter of fact, joining up is exactly why I came to Rafta. I answered the call. Hey, that's great. Congrats on the new gig. Thanks, but I'm only a provisional member for now. They've got me running odd jobs for the XP. Oh, that's slang for experience. Any day now. I'll be ready for a proper adventure outside of town. After all, there's a whole island out there teeming with mystery and danger. And potions ingredients, of course. Swing by the guild hall if you're ever looking for loot. I could help you out for a small fee. Sounds promising. Thanks for the tip. No sweat, Sylvia. I know we just met, but I'm already rooting for you. That's going to work in your favor, I bet. Evoke sympathy in your customers, and they'll be more likely to cut you some slack. Yay! I'll definitely keep that in mind. Then I have a feeling you're gonna do great. If you'll excuse me, I've got some fetch quests to tackle. You wouldn't believe how often people in this town misplace the family heirlooms. Yeah, I bet that's pretty common. Like, oh no, where did I put this super old pocket watch? Ooh. So we're out of ingredients and can't make any more potions. Might as well check out Quinn's shop, right? Or else, there's always the Heroes Guild. Let's check out the Heroes Guild. Hi, Sylvia. I'm so glad you decided to drop in on me. What do you think of the guild hall? Isn't it amazing? There's a lot more taxidermy than I expected. Yeah, heroes love their trophies. Maybe I'll be contributing one soon. Because get this, I've been approved to go on adventuring. The training wheels are coming off. You should send me out sometime. I promised I'd bring back some great loot for you. How does that work exactly? I can tell you all about it. I just had my orientation and I took detailed notes in my dedicated color-coded adventuring binder. Sounds complicated. Nah, I'm just a nerd for this stuff. It's actually a pretty simple system. Start by choosing which area you want me to explore. The farther I get into that area, the more loot I'll bring back. Providing me with potions is totally optional, but the right potion can help me get farther, or might help me find better spoils. Every potion has its uses, but health potions and mana potions are by far the most important. Health potions help me withstand damage, and mana potions power my attacks, allowing me to fight my way past monsters. However, there's a limit to how many potions I can drink at a time. All that magic can really mess with a person's stomach. Oh, and don't forget, there's a fee every time you send me out. Those are set by the guild. That's about it. Consider me on call. Honestly, I can't get out there soon enough. I know you'll do amazing. I hope so. This is what I've been training for after all. Oh, they also gave us goodie bags of health and mana potions for new recruits. Let's use them on my first adventure. Health potions to patch me up, mana potions to get me through the finish line. Let's use them both. Bye, Kaylin. Thanks for watching. Hey, thanks for the support, Sylvia. It means a lot. Let's see. Oh shit, how do I give her stuff? Ooh, Enchanted Forest! Alright, let's give you one of these. Good choice. I'm on it. Alright, now we're gonna visit Quinn. We meet again. Wait, am I just sitting in the sky? Oh wait, how do I leave? Oh, I have to go back. Duh. I like all the little people hopping around. Alright, deck builder, because I got some new stuff. As you decide what potions you're going to make, reference your recipe book. Throwing things into a cauldron and seeing what comes out is all well and good, but planning things out can give you an edge when reacting to the market. I like that he kind of looks like a Robin Hood. The Enchanted Forest was no sweat. I actually enjoyed being out there. I knew you could handle it. I'm excited to use those ingredients you brought back. I found some other goodies too. I set them aside for you. These are glamours. They'll change the look of your shop. They're purely cosmetic, so don't expect any tangible benefits. Still, they're pretty cool, right? Oh, sweet. Hey, thanks! I can see how it'd be nice to switch things up every now and then. No problem. I'll keep an eye out for more. Apparently some critters got into a shipment and now they're spread all over the island. Which reminds me, I can return to the forest anytime. But I'm also up for more of a challenge. The mushroom mire and the bone waste are available to me now. They're a little more dangerous, but that means better rewards. And here's one more tip. You should introduce yourself to our guild master, Baptista. He sends out daily expeditions, and if you invest in one, you'll get a share of what comes back. I'll be sure to introduce myself. I'll keep you in mind for further adventures too. Sounds good, Sylvia. I'm ready when you are. Alright, how do I introduce myself to... Oh, here we go. Wow, this place is bigger than I realized. Oh, ew. Greetings, fair patron. Greetings and welcome to the Heroes Guild. I'm Baptista, esteemed guildmaster and fledgling barkeep. Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'm new to town and I make potions. Then you'll certainly benefit from our services. Hiring a hero is a surefire way to get your hands on new ingredients. You can work directly with any hero you're acquainted with, or come to me. I always have a list of upcoming expeditions. Invest in one, and in return you'll receive a portion of whatever loot is brought back. Ooh, it sounds like a guild has a lot to offer. We aim to please. If there's anything else I can do to be of service, just let me know. How about sharing some pointers? Do you have any advice for a fellow merchant? Well, I don't know that I'm a merchant per se. I'm more of a facilitator, a master administrator, if you will. I keep everything running smoothly here while our town's great heroes seek glory, adventure, and resources. It almost sounds like you're bragging about being a bureaucrat. Don't you know? Bureaucrats are the very linchpin holding society together. We don't call ourselves heroes. But if making order of a chaotic world isn't heroic, I don't know what is. That's an interesting point of view, isn't it? In striking up a conversation about it, I'm demonstrating that piece of advice you asked for. You got something to sell? Then the best to captivate your audience forthwith. I think I can manage that. It's advice I've recently taken to heart. I arrived here only a few moments ago, intent on guiding this guild to greatness. And the heroes have greeted me with open arms, although some of their traditions are rather mystifying. Say, you look like a commoner. Maybe you share some insight. You must be a noble, then. Ha ha ha! I'm trying to downplay all that, you know, to help me fit in. But that brings us to my question. Tell me this charming little tradition of leaving gifts in a new friend's shoes. Gifts? Yes, you know, like shaving cream, rotten fruit, and that one time it was a scorpion. Is that really supposed to go on for months? I mean, I'm flattered, but it's starting to feel like overkill. I think they're taunting you. They're taunting you, Batista. There's no tradition like that. Oh, really? Well, the joke's on them. Because I've been taunted by the best. It won't take more than a bit of tomfoolery to get my goat. At any rate, I shouldn't be too surprised. I knew coming here that there would be a period of adjustment. Finding yourself suddenly in a new land and in a new role, it can be challenging, can't it? We'll get the hang of it. I mean, almost everyone in town is a transplant. Indeed. In that sense, you and I fit in quite well. At any rate, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance, Sylvia. I hope you decide to avail yourself to our services, and I trust we'll find the opportunity to chat again soon. Pass. Well, I guess he's not so bad. I think it's his weird poses that get me. I'm gonna go with invest. Let's go with the cheap option. Alright, I'm going to... Goodbye. Alright, Mushroom Mire! Oh wait, I need to make more potions for her. Just kidding. Let's go back to the potion shop. Bye. Sylvia, you need to pay more attention to what's going on in your inventory. An ingredient with a trait is opportunity to strategize at the cauldron, and to engage your customer's senses. Oh yeah, I have some notes on this actually. I just need a quick refresher. Some special ingredients have not just magamins, but also traits. By placing these ingredients with traits into your brew, it will impart those traits to the potions. Using an ingredient with a positive trait in your brew will boost the value of the final potion. Be careful though. Ingredients can also impart some less desirable traits that will lower what customers are willing to pay for a potion. Don't know how you can be indoors all day. This one actually looks edible. Yay, he bought it! Okay, so I have to make one of these. Okay. I wonder what today has in store for me. Oh my gosh, it's Muktuk! It's the walrus! Greetings, Tuskless. I have for you a question of dire importance. The potions that you sell, do you make them yourself? I sure do. Every potion you see is handcrafted on site by me, Sylvia. It gladdens me to hear it, for potion crafting is a noble profession indeed. I am pleased to meet you, Sylvia. You may call me Muktuk, for that is my name. I wonder if I might be of service to you in your endeavors. Oh, we're not really hiring right now. You misunderstand. I do not seek employment, for I have already found my calling, and it is a great one. Also, why is he flexing in front of me? Like you, I am... Right, and that fabulous mustache. Like you, I am a craftsperson. My media are metal and the minerals of earth. My skill is unmatched. But key to any artisan's success is access to the right tools, and I cannot help but notice you appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some kind. It's true, I am. It's like a mop bucket. Tell me, do you not thrive on innovation? Do you not wish to dance upon the razor edge of progress? Yeah, I like being on cutting edge. Innovation is as necessary as food and breathable air. It also tends to be expensive. Then you must allow me to be of service. Please accept this cauldron as a token of my respect, and as a sample of all I have to offer. Yay! A cauldron! Wow, thanks! That's so generous of you! But, are you sure? Where I come from, cauldrons are pretty expensive. I only regret that I cannot offer all of my many goods and services free of charge. Truly, it is a most impossible dilemma. I view each cauldron as a work of art, and art is meant to be freely accessible to all. And yet, I find I must cover the cost of production at the very least, otherwise I shall have no materials with which to make these artworks. And to leave these righteous flippers bereft of material and idle of purpose would be unthinkable. In the end, to put a price tag upon my cauldrons, this feels like the lesser sin. Speaking of art, nice tattoos. They really suit you. Of all life's canvases, nothing is more exquisite than the body. Oh my god, he's blushing! I need to take a screenshot because that's the most adorable thing I've ever seen, is a blushing walrus. And he's twirling his mustaches. I love it. So cute. Especially a body that is rippling with muscle! Oh my god. But I hope you do not find my confidence off-putting. Such conviction is not so common here as it is in my homeland. I find it necessary, however, to hold myself in high regard. Those of us who put our creations on display, who are judged so openly and so often, should be the first to see and celebrate our own strengths. We must be kind to ourselves. We must pump ourselves up. For it is only by fanning the spark of pride within us that we can hope to ignite the flames of interest in another. Ooh. Solid advice. Solid as an anvil. I'm glad to know you, Sylvia, and I hope that I shall see you again. Please visit my market stall and see all that I have to offer. For the world can be a cold place, and those of us who toil to bring light and beauty into being, we must stand together. Ooh. Okay. Yay, a new cauldron! Yay, my store looks nicer. I wonder how I get new recipes. Do I just, like, make it up or something? Hey Sylvia, I hear you've been busy. Oh, what have you heard exactly? Nothing especially interesting. Mint just mentioned you've been working with the Heroes Guild. She's too nice to give me real gossip. It's a major shortcoming, if I'm honest. I didn't realize you two knew each other. I know all the heroes. After they go on their little adventures, they sell their trash to me. It's basically my whole business model. Trash comes in, trash goes out. Of course, they keep the best stuff for their clients, so I'm guessing you've got something decent in your inventory for once. Maybe something I've never seen before? Give it here. What? No, why would I do that? Suit yourself. I'm just trying to help you out. I know how this goes. You get your hands on a good ingredient, and you're all excited to use it in a potion, right? So you throw your cold in, and poof, it's gone forever. But it doesn't have to be that way. What's the alternative? Easy. Hand it over to me instead. My clairvoyance lets me hone in on a specific ingredient, meaning if you give me something good, I'll be able to find more of it. Then I can start offering that ingredient for sale in my shop. You miss out on instant gratification, but you get guaranteed access to the ingredient in the future. Yeah, okay, I can see how that would come in handy. I'll let you know if I decide to take you up on it. There, see? You give me free stuff, and we all benefit. Mostly me, but still. I wouldn't expect you to operate any other way. But hey, since you're all chummy with the heroes, does this mean I'll be running into you at the guild hall? Nah. Despite the invaluable service I provide to heroes, I'm not exactly welcome in their clubhouse. You set one fire and suddenly everybody acts like you're a reliability. You set 2 fires and you get banned for life. Consider yourself warned, I guess. Now, did you want to buy something or not? I am honored by your decision to make a purchase. Honored and delighted. Hey, don't mention it. If I'm going to get a lot of use out of it, so we're both benefiting. From your lips to the ears of the ancestors. However, it must be said that even this fine work you have selected, it could be better. Do not mistake me. It is a work of art and I am proud of it. But should you find yourself with a surplus of ingredients and disposable funds, then I will be able to enhance the item far beyond its current incarnation. You mean like an upgrade? An upgrade, yes. You could call it an upgrade, or reimagining, or revolutionary advancement in the corporal manifestation of the arts. Upgrade is easier to remember. Very well, remember this. An upgrade to a cauldron can greatly increase the cauldron's maximum stable ingredients, or might even increase the number of ingredients you can place in it. An upgrade to a shelf will increase its surface area and stability, allowing you to place more potions upon it. Consider it, yes? It would bring me great joy to do this for you. And to you, it could bring great profit. Various heroes have complained to Batista that a magical pest called a snipe has been spotted in the shrubs lining the training yard. Batista takes the task very seriously. He rifles through the brushes until his hands are pink with irritation and scratches. Sylvia notices a few heroes snickering on the sidelines, and she begins to suspect this whole thing is a wild goose chase. She doesn't have the heart to break it to Batista, so despite the futility of the hunt, she pulls her gloves tight and works alongside him. Fight the elusive beast! We'll have to find it next time. Sylvia feels a little closer to Batista and mildly less stressed. Yay, friendship with Batista. Baptiste? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Your arrival coincided with a package delivery and mail from the mainland has proven so irregular. I find myself quite eager to see what's inside. I'm curious too! Baptiste rips into his package with unrestrained joy of a little kid with a birthday present. His glee intensifies when he sees the contents. Would you look at that? My favorite brand of conditioner. You can't find this in Rafta. Ooh, and the extra silky Dentafloss. I do have sensitive gums. This is from my mother. She must have known I'd be missing some of the comforts of home. Well, that's kind of her. It is, except now I feel her absence even more keenly than before. Tell me, Sylvia, what's your pedigree? My what? Your pedigree, your background. Who are your people? I'm gonna go with I'm a self-made woman? I'm a self-made woman in all the ways that matter. And I'm focused on blazing a trail forward and not looking back. Pity. We all come from somewhere. I take a lot of pride in my own history. My father is the Duke of Ambervale. He owes his fortune to his shrewd investment decisions. Concerning investments made with the somewhat smaller fortune he inherited from my grandfather, the previous Duke of Ambervale. My great-grandfather was a lowly baron, bit of a black sheep. But my great-great-grandfather actually established the first Heroes Guild. So you're in family business? That's right. Although it has been some time since any of us really got our hands dirty in daily operations. My brothers ended up with cushy positions on the continent. They told me I was mad coming here. I say they don't know what they're missing. Lately I've been thinking it's necessary, even desirable, to get your hands dirty from time to time. How else can you truly get to know a place, particularly a place like Rafta? This island is untidy, but that's what makes it so fascinating. And filled to bursting with opportunity. For riches or romance? Indeed, there's room in my life for more of each. And I can always use more allies, particularly among the town's craftspeople. So I very much want you to succeed, Sylvia. In fact, I sympathize with you quite a bit. If you can establish this sort of rapport with your customers, you'll be off to a fine start. Yay, more cards. Sure, I'll even make puppy dog eyes if it helps open their wallets. Excellent. Now, is there anything else I can help you with? If not, I should get back to the grindstone. Understand I'm being literal. We just received a large shipment of grindstones, and it falls to me to unload them all. I guess a guild master's work is never done. No, indeed. I wanted to get my hands dirty. Let's hope I don't come to regret that impulse. Alright, let's hang out with the walrus next. Oh wait, it's the evening? Ah shit, I need to go back to my shop. Oh wait, no, I can hang out. Yeah, weightlifting! Muktuk has an impressive collection of dumbbells stashed within his sled. He's quick to tell Sylvia he forged them himself. Instead of pounds or kilograms, the weights are labeled with icons of common animals. Muktuk lifts the equivalent of 2 wild boars over his head, and he laughs joyfully. Sylvia figures she'll start with squirrels and work her way up. It did not kill you, so it must have made you stronger, yes? Sylvia feels a little closer to Muktuk and mildly less stressed. Aw, he's sad I ditched him. Uh-oh, I didn't make any money. Wah wah. The glamorous life of potion which it's not quite as I pictured. Well, what do we have here? Oh, that is quite the outfit. I do like her hat. Hi, I'm Sylvia. What can I do for you? Oh, did you mistake me for a customer? That's adorable. I'm not a customer. My name is Roxanne, and I'm a potion maker of some renown around here. You know, I suppose it makes us rivals. What? Oh, don't look so alarmed. I'm not here to sabotage you. And if I were, well, it appears someone else beat me to it. But I'm simply here to wish you luck, dear. After all, just because we're rivals doesn't mean we have to become enemies. Really? Wow, that's a huge relief, actually. I'm new here, and I could use a little friendly advice. Absolutely. Start with hot, soapy water and a vigorous scrubbing. What? No, I don't want to ask. I want to ask about the big competition that's coming up. Ah yes, what a day that will be. I can see it now. The adoring masses, the cries of adulation. Huge pile of gold, soiled with tears and the viscera of my fallen opponent. I suppose I'll have to rinse it off before I spend it. So will I see you there, cheering me on from the stands, perhaps? Actually, I'm planning on competing too. What a positively charming idea. Please disregard all that nonsense about me getting little pieces of you all over the winnings. How silly. Oh good, I thought... No, I'll take great care to eviscerate you before you get anywhere near that gold. Wow, so much for making new friends. Oh honey, I said we weren't enemies. I never said we were friends. Well, she went from good luck to I'm going to enjoy disemboweling you awfully fast. She was right about one thing. Rafta's economy thrives on competition. We don't want to be the only potion shop in town. Right, just the best one. Let's start with not the worst and work our way up from there. Yay! I skipped my afternoon nap for this. Is this potion any good? Oh, I love how he's a gloomy merchant. That's funny. You must have questions about your uncle. How he lived, how he died. Where did he hide his valuables? I'm afraid you're out of luck there. This shop was all he owned. He put everything he had into it. And not just money, he put his whole heart into this place. It's true, then why'd he go off to explore the island? That's what happened to him, right? He broke the cardinal rule of potion making and he went out delving for his own ingredients? He should have stuck to the counter and cauldron and left the dangerous work to the professionals. To be fair, I'm pretty certain he'd do things differently if he could. You have to remember, Rafta was basically a ghost town when your uncle arrived here. There were fewer heroes around, which meant fewer resources, so even basic ingredients were costly. He had no choice but to go out and forage from time to time. His mistake was in how far he traveled. He wasn't content to just pluck magic mushrooms in the forest. No! He was too bold for that. Too ambitious. In fact, your uncle would not be happy with anything less than an expedition to Mavin's castle, the haunted, crumbling citadel that was once home to the Witch Queen herself. See, that sounds super dangerous to me. Oh, indeed. Everyone knows Mavin's castle is a dangerous place. It's located at the heart of an irradiated disaster zone full of twisted creatures. But the greater the danger, the greater the loot. So Oswald was hoping to find some kind of edge out there? A way to make his potions stand out? That's right. It was a desperate decision made under great distress. But if you think about it, it was a rather daring plan. Your uncle, he blazed a trail into the poisoned heart of his perilous land. Bolstered by potions of his own making, he overcame a series of dangers, fighting and sneaking and bribing his way into the cursed sanctuary of a tyrannical madwoman. At least we can assume that's what happened before he, died. Could he still be out there somewhere? Maybe he's alive and wanting to be rescued. Nope, he's dead. Definitely dead. Super dead. I guess if Helen's soul binding is as foolproof as he says it is, she would know if he were alive. It's a shame. I was little when he moved here, so I never knew him. Not really. But he remembered every birthday. He bought me my first easy make cauldron, actually. I always sort of felt like I was following in his footsteps. Now more than ever, I mean, here you are. You remind me of him, you know. Yeah, I'm sure the pall of doom hanging over my head makes for a striking resemblance. I meant it as a compliment. Oh my god, I actually made money today. Oh shit, only 5 days left. Next up, the shop is up and running. You might think you know what to expect, but customers will find new ways to keep you on your toes. You'll probably have some of them ask to place a custom order soon. Oh, like when I ordered 2 dozen donuts in advance, or an ice cream cake, or both? Man, I miss having disposable income. Focus, would you? Because this could help with their cash flow concerns. Custom orders allow a customer to submit a request for a specific combination of potions. You have a choice as to whether or not you'll take on the job. Accepting the request gives you the opportunity to sell multiple potions at once, as well as give you time to gather whatever ingredients you need for the brew. Sounds smart to me. I'll see what people come up with and go from there. Excellent. Now, if only I could stop thinking about donuts. Never stop thinking about donuts. Donuts are delicious. What's for dinner? Oh, cool. Obviously, we have to go snipe hunting with the fancy noble who's trying not to seem like he's a noble. Oh, cool. Oh, no, wait, I don't have enough mana, so I can't send her out here. Boo! Ravda is indeed strange and delightful. Do you not find it so? In all my many travels, I have seen no place like it. You've traveled a lot, then? I have. But that is not so unusual for a walrus. Those of us who seek excellence, who pursue mastery in our chosen field, must undertake a great pilgrimage, and mine has brought me here. Ooh, tell me more. I don't know much about walrus culture. Then I shall be glad to teach you. My homeland is a remote... Sorry. An ant has decided to invade my space. Give me a second. And so we take it upon ourselves to send our best and brightest out into the large world as emissaries and pilgrims. We travelers are charged with a great and holy purpose. We are meant to spread our expertise far and wide, to dedicate ourselves to service in foreign lands as a path to self-improvement and enlightenment. Some of us have devoted ourselves to medicine, some of us philosophy, while others have created artworks of such an indescribable beauty you would weep to look upon them. And that's why you're here? To share your artistic talent? You are correct. My pilgrimage has brought me to Ravda's shores, and here I shall remain until I've created a masterpiece. But to create something more remarkable than land itself, this will be a challenge. People will tell you that Ravda is a wild place, chaotic. But in fact, the opposite is true. But this island was built with intention. It was shaped by the hand of a powerful witch. Mavin carved out the mountains. She charted the course of rivers. The very flora and fauna have their origins in her lab. She had a god complex by the sound of it. She got her kicks by subverting the natural order. But don't you see? To impose our will upon this natural order, is that not the definition of craftsmanship? This then is what Ravda means to me. It is a living artwork. Upon its surface, I see the mark of its maker. I like a guy who knows what he likes. You're very passionate, aren't you? I cannot hide my enthusiasm for such topics, and I think I should not try. Oh my god. Look at this adorable walrus man. Enthusiasm is like love or beauty. It is not diminished when it is shared. Hooray, enthusiasm! Oh, hell yeah. I'll try to remember that when I'm back at the shop. Routine can make it difficult, I know. But we must all do what we can to muster enthusiasm for beauty that is all around us. and to find joy in all that is different and strange and new. Boo, I can't upgrade it. I need a ghost light bloom. Okay. Aww, he's sad. Oh, thank God, I need so many of these. Hooray, now I'm poor! Dang it. I wanted to make one of these. Boo. Yeah. Oh, did she? Oh, yeah, okay. Awesome. I've had a great day so far. Gotta keep my momentum going. I think I need something special. Uh-oh. I knew I could count on you. I bet this would come in handy, right? Yay, I sold it. Damn it. Only 1 star, boo. Oh, hey, welcome back. It's pretty fun. I like this game a lot. Shoot. I think it's like... Hang on, I'm just gonna look right now. I think it was $30, but don't quote me on it. Hang on a second. $25 is how much this game is. I need to hurry up and make a good potion so I have it ready for the competition. I would love to have ramen for breakfast. Oh, it's this bitch. There she is. Where else would I be? The way I've heard, all over town. I have to admit, I'm impressed with what you've accomplished. Still unattracted to that competition, are you? I had my doubts, but you've proven me wrong. Well, thanks. That's big of you to admit. Oh, nonsense. It's obvious to anyone how hard you're working. The bags under your eyes tell the tale. I know you're busy, dear, but there's always time for a bit of self-care. What? That came out wrong. Forgive me. I only mean to say you look utterly haggard. I know what you're doing, Roxanne, but it isn't going to work. And if anything's haggard around here, it's your mean girl routine. Well, I certainly don't have to stand here and be insulted. I have work to do, and it just so happens that I'm in the business of putting you out of business. Damn it! I wasn't able to get, a 3-star. Boo! Or no, wait, let's make this thing. Snipe hunting with the blue-haired Duke. Oh sweet, I can rank up friendship with him. Let's do it. I've been applying more than a little elbow grease around the guild hall today. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, it isn't anything too arduous. At the moment, I'm just giving heroes the achievements on an overdue polish. No pressure. We can help out if you'd like. Baptiste shows Sylvia an array of trophies plated in gold, silver, bronze, and platinum. She takes a rag and works her way down the line, figuring she'll meet Baptiste at the midway point. As she polishes, she reads the various engravings. Slime Buster, kill 5 slimes. Slime Slayer, kill 50 slimes. Slime Bane, kill 500 slimes. That one must take ages to earn. It's a useful motivational tool. Some of these heroes are real trophy chasers. Sylvia notices that Baptiste has polished only a single trophy in the time she polished 3. Note that he's slacking. Not that he's slacking. His one trophy gleams brighter than any of Sylvia's. It's probably shinier than the day it was made. Baptiste, it seems, is a perfectionist. If so, he has his work cut out for him here. Thank you for your assistance today, Sylvia. Although I can't help but feel this task is only the smallest drop in the bucket. Can I ask you, if you don't mind, to rate our cleanliness? Be brutally honest now. What do you think of the state of the guild hall? I could eat off these floors. It's so clean in here. I wish you wouldn't, and I'm not sure I fully believe you. It's this place. It just seems to attract dirt no matter how much I clean. But I've got bad news for dirt. I don't back down from a challenge. If I wanted things easy, I wouldn't have petitioned for this job. Why did you want this job anyway? You must have had a lot of options. Fewer options, you might expect. For a while, it's true, I'm the son of a duke. I'm in fact the 3rd son of a duke. My father liked to call us the heir, the spare, and the stand over there. My brothers had ready-made roles waiting for them with the Heroes Guild's main office. Prestigious positions, but cushy to the point of being almost purely ceremonial. My choices were to be 3rd in command there, to be comfortable, but utterly superfluous? Or to come here, where the guild still faces legitimate and significant challenges. What sort of challenges? I had the impression things were going smoothly. That's the official line. But this island is all overrun with strange creatures, many of which don't appear in any bestiary. So we have our work cut out for us. It's dangerous work. My recruitment drive has attracted some well-known own-timers, a few promising up-and-comers. We're losing people faster than we're gaining them. I didn't realize mortality was so high. Oh, you misunderstand me. I'm not talking about anything so dire as that. I mean, certainly, some of our recruits have been eaten or melted, but it's quite a small percentage. The real issue is retention. It's been difficult to attract good talent, and near impossible to hold on to it. I like how dramatic he is. But I remain undeterred. I'll fill our ranks with the best and the brightest. I'll achieve and surpass the standards set by generations of heroic endeavor. And blast it, I will get that stain of the table runner, just you watch. I like a man with conviction. I can see you're very passionate. And I'm more than willing to share my passions with others. Ooh. Obviously, this requires a screenshot. People think they know what to expect from someone of my demure. That only makes it easier to pull the rug out. Maybe you could try a bit of subversion in your own negotiations. Ooh! Flipping the script sounds fun. It can be, so get out there and put the screws to your customers. Unless you're in the mood for a bit more scrubbing first. Only if I scrub your body. Alright, let's go back to my potion shop. I'm done flirting with this guy. Bye! Damn it! It turned into a common mana potion. Crap. Well, that's a 5-star one, but I'm supposed to make just a normal one for, our friend. Yeah. Welcome home. Don't know how you can be indoors all day. Is this potion any good? I did say how much the game was. It's $25. That dirty sneak. Who are we talking about? Roxanne! She keeps throwing curveballs at me. Perhaps. Although, whether or not wicked intentions are afoot, the local economy is turbulent. If we have any hope for surviving, we must be nimble, versatile, unfailing, and vigilant. It'd be easier if I had room for more cauldrons. Imagine if I could brew more than one type of potion at a time. Of course, if I were making potions, I'd also want more shelving space. You're right. Carpentry could be a worthwhile investment. So as long as you don't blow your meager profits. Gotta spend it to make it. Okay, where do I spend it? Do you know any carpenters? I've heard of one. A witch of great skill who lives at the very edge of the fortress. Or forest. Saffron is her name. Alright, I'll fly out there and introduce myself. You know, in all my ample free time. And yet you still find the time to complain to me. Hooray! Ah, still only one. Damn it. How am I supposed to make... Okay. Roxanne is just enjoying being mean to me. Oh, she's cool. I like her. I'm running out of voices. Sorry about that. I was just securing the timber. I need to finish the... something about... yeah, whatever. You're building a whole new galleon from scratch? Well, nothing is made from nothing. The forest provides everything I need for my projects. And every carpenter should build a fleet every now and then. Keeps you sharp. My name's Saffron, by the way. Would you like to hear more about my services? That's why I'm here. I'm Sylvia. I run a potion shop in town. Hello, Sylvia. You are most welcome here. And if your potions are your business, then sooner or later you'll need fuel for your cauldron's fire. I can supply whatever you need from the magic-infused hardwood of this enchanted forest to more exotic fare. Sounds amazing. Hold on now. That's only half of it. I'm also a fully licensed carpenter of no small skill. Looking to make most of your limited space? I'll fix her up in no time. Now, what'd I miss? Was there anything else you were looking for? Maybe some advice? I'm still pretty new to running a business. I've been at it a long time. Really? How old are you? Ha! Well, there's your advice, I suppose. Never ask a witch her age. There's no shame in getting older, in fact. It's something to celebrate. I find it hard to argue with that, even if the years can feel like a burden at times. Let's just say I've been around long enough to see some real sights. If that's true, then you must have good advice to share. You're cute, Sylvia. I think I like you. Thanks. You're cute too. I like your hat. I also like my hat. Keeps the sun out of my eyes. So maybe I do have some odd bits of wisdom to share. First, get a hat. Second, I can see that you're stressed. You carry tension in your shoulders. But you mustn't let the trials of life, whether customers or debt or family drama, rule you. Instead, practice a bit of mental self-care. In the form of meditation, your business will only thrive when you yourself thrive. Yay! So, how'd I do? Can definitely use that. Thanks. Why don't you make it a point to come back soon and I'll see what I can come up with. I haven't had any visitors recently. And a visitor who comes seeking wisdom is welcome indeed. Wow, I do not have any of that. Sylvia, I love this guild hall to pieces, but let's be real, it's a death trap waiting to happen. Want to make the rounds with me? I could use the extra set of eyes. Mint stalks the guild hall, her shoulders squared, her eyes steely with determination. She produces a rough sheet of sandpaper, then sets to work smoothing down the sharp corners of every table she finds. She moves fragile vases to higher shelves, padlocks a drawer full of kitchen cutlery, shurikens, and minor explosives. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were baby-proofing the guild hall. What's going on? Is one of the heroes, expecting? Only in the sense that I'm expecting my colleagues to overindulge and start bumping into things. It happens every night. Bruised shins are no fun on long hikes or dungeon delves. It's smart to keep your allies in fighting shape for tomorrow's challenges. I guess it is, but honestly, I just like it when everyone around here's happy and safe. It won't surprise you to hear being here is a total dream. We're both living our dreams, although mine's come with its share of difficulties. Mine too, actually. I mean, I'm bunking with people I recognize from trading cards. I'm eating at the same table as people I've written fanfic about. They say you should never meet your heroes. Oh, meeting your heroes is awesome, but sharing a bathroom with them is just super weird. So, you weren't exaggerating before? You really are a fangirl. Yeah, ever since I was little. I grew up in a quiet port town. It was nice. You say nice as this is a bad thing. No, really, I had a great childhood. I was safe and happy. I've 8 siblings who are all awesome in different ways. And my dads are both book lovers, so we get bedtime stories every night. I remember fairy tales about bold princesses and fables about woolly animals. But my favorites were the stories about real-life heroes. I liked those best because they were true. I'd drift off to sleep imagining what it would be like to be one of them. And now you're here. Yeah, here. With the chance to be a hero on the level of those I used to dream about. I only hope I can live up to their example. I have a feeling that you'll do great. No kidding? Well, I'm sure I'm learning a lot. The sparring sessions are intense. I've been doing some sparring on my own, the verbal kind. Here's a pointer I learned the hard way. Keep your guard up when you go on the offense. That's probably sound advice whether you're wielding wooden swords or savvy words. I feel more formidable already. Good, show 'em no mercy, Sylvia. You've got what it takes to handle grumpy customers. And sharp-edged countertops, too. Thank you. Oh, hey! Welcome in! Yes, it's very adorable and I love playing it. I'm running a potion shop. I took a couple screenshots, posted them in the video game screenshot section. So far, I'm really actually, I like all the characters, but Muktuk's my favorite. He's the walrus blacksmith. Uh-oh. He's very delightful. I love him. Oh yay, it's the carpenter! She came to buy some stuff. Yay! Yay, I sold all my potions! Right? Isn't Muktuk great? Alright. Brew. I'm warming up to this guy. Oh, I can't hang out with him. Boo. Actually, yes, I can. Rumors persist that a magical pest called a snipe is nesting in the training yard's shrubbery. Baptiste decides to search the grounds, but at Sylvia's urging, he doesn't exert himself this time. We'll track it down eventually. I have faith. Sylvia feels a little closer to Baptiste and mildly less stressed. Let's see. I don't even know if I have anything that he would want. Let's try this pixie diamond. Oh, it's nice enough. Okay, so not really. I tried. Did you finish your expedition, Mint? Sweet. Oh, yay! Alright. Can I buy anything from Quinn? And look, it's everyone's favorite walrus! I don't even know what... Here, let's see if you like squid. Oh, awesome! Maybe it's because you're a walrus. I just assumed that you like squid. Oh no! My departure dimmed his flames. Obviously, that's sad. Oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna win the competition.
I believe.
I'm glad somebody believes. Okay, to make those tonics. I am not prepared. Thanks for reminding me. Let's see. Hooray, I did it! I got the common fire thing, but I didn't get a 3-star, right? Yeah, I don't have these. I don't know if I'll be able to make it in time. Okay. And I do not know how to get this 3-star potions. Alright, let's travel. Hooray! Ooh. Alright. Goodbye, sir. Oh yeah, here's this thing. Oh no, everything's more expensive! Sadness. Alright, well, screw that. Ooh, let's rank up our friendship with Quinn. This is a sort of unusual location for a business, isn't it? It has its perks. I do like the view. You can see the whole town. Yeah, so I can spot trouble coming a mile away. Listen, in business, you've got to use any advantage you've got, whether that's the high ground or a low blow. Got the upper hand? That's when you press the attack. Ooh, sweet. I'm willing to make the most of an advantage. As soon as I get an advantage, I mean. It's just now. I could use an advantage in the marketplace. You might fit the bill. Come on, follow me. Field trip! Alright, here's the deal. There are a total of 4 chocolatiers in this town. Each one of them gives out free sample per customer per day. What are you waiting for? Go get them. Bring them here. Spurred on by the urgency in Quinn's voice, Sylvia plunges into the throng. The chocolatiers aren't hard to find. In a matter of minutes, she has 4 small chocolate treats. Yoink! Hey, wait a minute. What gives? You can't be that lazy. First of all, I wouldn't underestimate my laziness if I were you. But more to the point, I've got a lifetime ban from these stalls. All 4 of them. Well, in that case, I'm glad I could help you out, I guess. Hey, don't be sore. I'll share if you want. But they have some unusual ingredients in these. You never know what's inside until you take a bite. Unusual ingredients? As in monster parts? Among other things. Why use such strange ingredients? That's what we have access to. You gotta understand, this island was off limits for years. And all that time, the land was stewing in sweet, sweet magical juices. So pretty much anything you find here is going to have some magic in it. Guess we have that dead witch to thank. She performed some pretty out there experiments before the Heroes Guild took her out. It almost sounds like you admire her. Wasn't she evil? Better evil than boring. Maybe she could have taught me some things. Maybe I could have taught her some things. Anyway, the land Mavin left behind is a weird place, full of weird stuff. And I like weird. Weird is rare. Weird is valuable. The hard part is getting our hands on the best stuff. We need the local heroes to, you know, get good. They rely on potions when they're out there foraging. So if you level up your craft, they get better and you and I both benefit. We're in this together then. That's sort of sweet. Yeah, super sweet. As long as you don't turn out to be dead weight. Now I gotta get back. Boxer gets antsy if I leave him for too long. And I get the impression you've got your work cut out for you. You're right. Alright, folks. I have to take off and go grab lunch with some family. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a good time. I'll see you again later this week. Bye!